my main opponent said it was not possible. Didn't he say that? He said that it was a 419 scam. Isn't that what he said? And then we said we will do it. He said if he has 2 billion cedis, he will not spend it on free SHS. But we said it was important. And we spent the money on free SHS. And today we have free SHS in Ghana. Today, when we came in and we implemented free SHS, we have increased the number of students in senior high school from 800,000 to 1.4 million students. Today, because of free SHS, the number of girls enrolling in senior high school has increased tremendously. And today, we have gender parity between boys and girls in senior high school. Then, when we came in, we said that we are going to bring free TVET education. Free TVET education. Didn't we say that? You can't say you're the free TVET bebano. Yamfamba. My main opponent, okay, say yentimi ye. Yeah. Ba ye no Ucha nursing training allowance mo. Ye ka say ye di baba bium. Ye ka say ye di baba no ya famba. Na ye ba ye no Ucha teacher training allowance num. Ye ka say ye de bana o say ye ntimi nye. Ye ka ye no ya. Anka ye dini chia. Anka ye ni teacher training allowance. Ye ni nursing training allowance. Ye ni free SHS. Eni nti ena ehia say abaye betwi yentuma Dr. Mahama Bawumia. Because Vishna Miwano, my main opponent, only sa vision no. Adia mihu oha ontimi hu. Entimi kase yebeye bibia. Onhu okase intimi mbaso. Media may say it is possible. It is possible. Hereby may say, let us issue the Ghana card. Omo se embaso. Omo kanchre omo member se mamunko omo nkonko registampo. Enya sa no mo kanye. Ye ka say ye be Ghana card no yeah. Na ene Ghana card no esronko. It is one of the best cards of identity in the whole world. The Ghana card. Ene Ghana card uye student na ube shushe student loan na. Uhia garanta biom na koji student loan no Ghana card no ubetimi eje student loan. Ene utu kwai na uko abrochire Uwa abrochire China, Canada, Australia, Germany, London. Uwa abrochire na passport eyira. Ubetimi afa Ghana card, afu plane, asamba Ghana ha. We actually how powerful the Ghana card is. And then you can say you the digital address system beba Ghana ha. Ya famba. And then there is no part of Ghana, no village or town where you have a property which has no digital address. Everywhere has a digital address. Obientimi yirabium. Umami o digital address metimi abaho. Na yenyina etimi hu. Na bibia ekono. And then ye the mobile money interoperability aba. And yes, first, before ye buy mu untimi manisika from MTN, Vodafone, and now Telecel. And first, utimi yes, untimi manisika from your bank account to your Momo account. Me buy me say yenye mobile money interoperability between bank accounts and Momo accounts, and between Momo accounts. And this if we must say ye intimi ye, and yes I know Mukaya. Omokaya no ye intimi ye. Yeah, mobile money interoperability between bank accounts and Momo accounts. And Ghana is the first country in the whole of Africa to do mobile money interoperability. Yes, me say, yemfa drones, embrambe medical health system. Zipline drones to deliver medicines, blood, vaccines across the country. Maybe drones here, bano. And yebena NDC for Kaya, I say a bechanipa photo in their bathrooms. And yes, I know Mukaya. Omuntiasie. Me say, yeah, the drones are so Shivio also is one of the medical drone centers that we have in Ghana. Nurses, doctors, hospital systems, and today, the whole world, Ghana is the leading medical drone delivery service in the whole world. Ghana is number one. The whole world. Enti ushe ejuma ayeye no. Me bae nipa bebre o light o eco offer yeso oko electricity company eco to credit. Ye digitalization wo ho ene utina o mobile phone so na wato credit na wenya o electricity. Enya sa and upe renew national health insurance. Utina mobile phone so now renew national health insurance. And yes, sir. You say one constituency, one ambulance. Yeah. Yenya COVID every year, and I may say. Yen yere hona ye making sure say ye were district hospital in every district. Agenda 111. Mikaya no ye CC hospitals no enyina across all of Ghana. NDC for ye say ye be no almost oyentimi ye enso ye. Enti we nyina ye no ye bua nipa sebe omoni sika ehiafo enyesa ye bua obia na abrabono abeye mre kakra ama obia unkotua bribe emma obi before we renew national health insurance passport so ya renew ya digitalization wa passport office ebe easy but at sama ewo hono say me di inhihye foforo bi eba for passport application sa nhihye no ebe poa obia from 2025 nobody has to fill a passport application form if you have a Ghana card. Ghana card here say fill a passport application form bio information nyina ye here no the Ghana card no so enti here passport obekwa akotua ofi na ya printi passport no e de abreo na bia eko easy. So you share for no na for persons with disabilities. The good news is that you are going to be prioritized in terms of scholarships to tertiary education. So I expect, sir, all persons with disabilities enrolling in tertiary education will be given full scholarships for accommodation and for tuition. Enoa ebeboa nyina enti muhwe ejuma ye no ye ejuma aboa nipa bebre adenti na makuma da saa ejuma no ho uhwe ma bakosem ne mabra aboa uhwe se na enemi gina ho as vice president but na enye easy saa o me makodo by day wo efuom me call London me call taxi driver to get money to pay my fees. Me call Canada na me ye cleaner wo me school ho. I was cleaning dormitories to make some money. Ain't media my politics is driven by the desire to help people who are less fortunate in this life. Ain't na bibia me pese ya boa de omunni bi. So uhwe ejuma ayaye no e boa mamunu the jobs are created in this last 7 years. 2.1 million jobs. 7 years, the highest job creation of any government in the Fourth Republic of Ghana. But we have not yet finished. We need to do more. The health side, we have hired about 100,000 personnel in the health sector alone. Same with education sector. Ejumano bebre. Ama we've brought so many jobs, but if we can do all of this, and I can do all of this as vice president, then echirese moye me president meye na abroso enti mumfatumino enshemesa Mumfatumino and Shemensa. We are going to bring in new bold solutions to reduce the cost of living, bring down food prices, bring down transportation prices, bring down electricity prices. Nipa omuye nsano ejumano, the artisans, we are going to make sure, say, they have access to credit so that they can expand their businesses. Access to credit. They are also no saying for people, importers are omokraniema eba Ghana no. Made the new policy eba for import duty. Ushe Togoa, omo import duty is lower than ours. Intimate say new policy no will be our import duty cannot be higher than that of Togo or Lomé. We will be lower or the same. It is possible. Ebebua businesses be brave. And spare parts dealers, so you were flat tax. Every container won a duty, abetria, 20 footer, unim duty, 40 footer, unim duty, obia, bonihu, asema, duty, abetria, na aye simple, ama obia. Enti, me pese munyina, munshen, yi na mumfa, tumino, shemensa. Na member Buagana, na yetimi akoye nim. The person is saying, Ushe YEA, Omuwo, Mbuabi, Omodima businesses. Say, a business person, na upese, Ufanipa Ejuma, YEA, under the Business Employment Assistance Program. Obebe Mawo Umwa, every person you want to employ, 500 cedis a month for the maximum of 2 people. So your business now pesofa nipa mienu ejuma YEA bebuao with 500 cedis each to help you pay for the salaries of the people you are employing. As far as the youth is concerned, your government, you are building more sports facilities than any other government. Yebaye unyina munim astroturfs, for example, the whole of Ghana na a 3 pe, and there is over 150 astroturfs in Ghana. And we have a lot to do to help our people across the country. Me a digital man, and yes, sir. So digitalization, we are going to train 1 million youth in digital skills in Ghana. 1 million youth in digital skills in Ghana. Na abua na omwenye juma na yenyina yetimi akoso. But one of the most important policies Medeba concerns our natural resources. We are going to formalize small-scale mining, give them permits and licenses, do more community mining scheme, do more exploration. And when we find the gold, when we find the diamond, we are going to give the ownership 100% to Ghanaians. We are giving it 100% to Ghanaians. And that is what is going to be a major difference when I come in. Enti, me pese, me da obiase. We need a new way of doing things. I want you to believe in yourselves. I want you to believe in Ghana. I want you to believe that it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Madam Mwasi, thank you very much. I'll take your questions.
I'm sure you have questions. Now, questions bebre. Baku mienu miensa pe na ewie. Ti me pamocho. Nipa miensa enjina se na miensa so enjina se. Mo amo ha na. First come first serve. Nipa 3 e wo ha. Ahanso nipa 3 enjina ha. Ye wie.
Two. Yeah, 2.
Aka last one. Come. Jira. Asa mo bia ma ha bio. Ahanso. Anto jira mama no jira. Wafa don't push her. Mr. Yeah, nuamba and pushing away. Asa, if I mean Sapena, me fan her. My way, me for being count you. I must say, I'm sure, sir, near baby Sano, it will resonate. Offer.
Yo, me media no aye. Adisrade. Ebra, ye papa okasano. Anopa yi odikan koshia nananom. Okan. Msempi mo apese oboa. Okan small scale ho asem. Sisi skra waka. But me gyina ho ma Ghana Timber Association. Yante ye die moa opese odi boa yen. Na sisi no adisade ambese medicine say. You say forest no anabia itwa timber. Ye de afidi sawmills no says asere elsa na yenim asase bi da ho efe no GSBA yenkom na say ekoti a yeyi compartment 53 e de ama JCM so omo production nyina no omo yom de export yen so ye de no e local sales e di fidi yen Ghana fo e wo ha say asase no Asia ye meeting ye de petition ko minister ho kosi ne otimi nka ho hwe nsase no yeso na indigenous e wo ha asase no eda ha yeso ya hwe so afrim na tentente e bedu sabri ye chama omu ye mfiri ha na omu de kofidi ye mills e wo omu krom na yeso ye te ha yeso ye adwuma egu ye wo workers bebre so mills e wo ha doso na nipa wo mu so se obo yeso enya adwuma anya obo enya nua ampa ya adwuma no egu nti yesre ye papa vice president say yenso sa compartment wa ye che no edoso over 200 say ye bi ama JCM for dia kan so eso Timber Association for so mayebi na yenso yenya bi nye mu adwuma na enfa fidi local sales e wo ye mamu ha medanase
Yo, Mikasa, Ukobot. Need my Ukobot, don't be what do you call it?
We are ready. Kawasa.
Patrol, me make a summer nurses for Nina. Patrol last year say, Yenya alawa for 3 months. Yeah, she say obey bibia fa ho amaye this year so. And I feel so. Me say Eco School bibia ni College of Health Sciences. Yeah, ko educational trip adi say omuko boro bus. Emma yansa na ye de akọ. Nti yesra o say ubepe bus amaye school na yenso ye ko bebi a ye de akọ.
Hello, my name is Bismarck Kwabena Bodu. My name is Bismarck Kwabena Bodu. On 4th November 2023, I quote, I have my own vision and my own priorities. Today, in your speech, you mentioned the 2024 election is about the future of the youth. My concern is on Western North youth. Over here, there are so many hidden talents. Talents in terms of football, talents in terms of art. But the enabling environment to unearth these talents mostly is the problem over here. When we come to football, I can promise His Excellency that Western North can produce the best footballers for the country, so that Ghana Black Star will win a lot of trophies for the country. In terms of music and other things, there are so many hidden talents, and I want His Excellency, the Vice President, to create the enabling environment for these talents in Western North. Thank you very much.
Okay. His Excellency, Please, my question is, how can a digitalization solve our problems of unemployment? Thank you.
Bedi Samuel Abaka Bento, the PBC staff. Mr. Vice President, my this idea made it to an him say PBC, a Jumano, a good anisa. The same thing say for the past 1 year, Yenye Juma. And by this idea made it to an him say PBC, Ghana, Sakoko, Ghana, they are PBC, Ghana. It is a Ghana Bakon anima, PBC, Ekahubi. And in them, Mijami say, a quambia of Faswa, Uno Mampeniba Jim, I'm a PBC, Juma, a tumpono. Oka, Fato Mampenium, let PBC, Juma, and sorry, but I say.
His Excellency, me patro me kasama fashion designers in Ghana. Me patro okasamuno, me te say na okasa say we are digital man. Nti se si a masun adwuma mapon me ho. Me so mmoa ben e na menya e wo digitalization na we se we ba ni mu. Me do ase.
Where are you from?
His Excellency, Dr. Bawumia. Please, I'm the Vice President for Serioso Municipal Assembly, NSS, National Service Personnel. But this challenge that all the National Service area is facing, our evaluation forms comes on time. But meanwhile, our payments is in a delay manner. They will pay 1 month and leave 3 months for us. And when we are doing the service, our parents see us, we are capable of providing things for ourselves. And when it comes to our transportation to our service places, we find it very difficult. And I like the way when we are reading your manifesto to the public nation that national service will no more be a mandatory, that it should be in a government sector. But meanwhile, all of us who are in the government sector, we are trying to do after the service, what is next for us? And right now, the U.S. Municipal Assembly, we see ourselves that the youth here, now we are able to get a new region for ourselves. We are trying to bring initiative like what is next for the national service, which our flyers are out for skills and other entrepreneurship. So we seek for your solid so that you support us to bring our program on board. That's all.
Thank you all very much. Yapamucho, the youth wing will continue the engagement with all the groups. Send a bear questions issues no Niakana Yetimian will be taken on board. Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. The first question of this lot, Ghana Timber Association, Bisaya, as far as the allocation of compartments and how those allocations are favoring the export of the timber against the indigenous domestic industry. And Sadiano is the same thing that I am talking about in the gold and the mining sector. So I will be talking to the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources because it has to be the opposite. We should rather be favoring the local timber industry rather than trying to support other mills. We should be supporting our own mills. So I'm going to talk to the minister and we should be able to change this particular situation. The other issue, no, any alawano and the alawano emba regularly, no. So I think that Minister for Finance and make sure that he makes sure say this particular year we don't have any backlog. So we are I'm going to be your advocate and I'm going to go and talk to the Minister for Finance and we will get this alawa paid, inshallah. The other issue is a very important issue, Amudiaba. Buses. Buses is a very important issue. And Misumiwo, new solution to this problem is not only in nursing training colleges, but also in senior high schools. There are problems of buses. And Mima Jane say, I want a new policy. That new policy, government should not try to buy all the buses on its own. We should lease the buses and pay for them over time, so that every school will get a bus and we will be paying for them over time. We lease the buses. It's very simple. So I want to bring in, this is what happens overseas. This is what happens abroad. We should not be trying to be spending so much money at a go. If we are renting or leasing the buses, we'll be paying a little over the lifetime of the bus, and the maintenance of the bus will be done by the company. So they will always be in good shape and going on. So I am going to bring this new policy, and every school, every training college will get a bus, and we will move forward. Then we move on to the roads in Western North and creating the enabling environment. Also, the development trajectory not Western North. It was very bad before we created the region. Things were not good at all. A lot of the development not embaha and yes, but since we created the region, we have started seeing improvement in many areas. And then you look at the roads, we haven't done all the roads. But if you look at Supreme Kwanta to Akoti, it has been done. Ahiaso town roads have been done. Nzonzua road has been done. Buako to Sankori has been done. Enchi to Dadieso has been done. Enti to Kojo has been done. So we also town roads are being done as we speak. Benjamin Kwanta to Ajefua, it is also being done. So we are doing a lot of roads. We are not yet there yet. There are still more roads to be done. But we are seeing more development right now in Western North region than before. So if we continue, we will get a lot more. We have STEM schools, we have other zip line drones, other areas that we have development in Western North region. So let us continue this development. The other question was the issue of the link between digitalization and employment. That is very, very, very important. Because if you are going to employ people, you first need to know who they are. Ghana card, unique identity, that is very important. Where they live, digital address will provide everybody with an address. Do they have a bank account? You have mobile money interoperability. Your bank account and your Momo account are very easily interoperable, and you can have it there. For the people themselves in businesses, all of these digital programs make it more efficient. You can hire people more effectively, and your productivity will also increase. When productivity increases, you will also need more people to work. So definitely digitalization is going to help us to create more jobs, because you have more efficiency. People can stay at home, open businesses, and do e-commerce. And people will use digital addresses, and you can deliver goods to them. And so digitalization is very, very good. It's the same for the people who are in fashion designing. You can deliver goods to people once you know their digital address You can deliver their orders. People can know where your fashion business is. You just give them the digital address. They will come. They can pay you via Momo. You don't have to be there physically, and we can get a lot done. Question on PBC. That is also something we have to look seriously at. PBC has gotten into some financial troubles, but we cannot allow PBC to collapse. So we are going to do everything to save the company and allow it to continue. The national service payments are supposedly not very regular. I will find out exactly what the problem is and then try to regularize your payment. I want to thank all of you. I think that it is very, very important that we all come together on December 7th for the future of the youth of this country. For the future of this country, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stands your best bet to bring you things that can make you advance in life. My opponent has already failed as president. This is why we got rid of him. He failed as president. I have never been president before. I will not go on a honeymoon when you elect me. I will become the president who will start working from day one for you to solve all your problems. So help me to make sure I can help you. God bless you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Pachomumbo Sem Kessie. Yeah, Damunyasi, yeah, Damunyasi, yeah, Damunyasi.